Hello and welcome to Kindred Spirit Tarot. This is your daily message for all zodiac signs for Friday, the 13th of April 2018. Thank you so much for joining me. If it's your first visit, welcome. If you are returning, then welcome back and thank you. For today's reading, I am using the Kindredspirittarot deck by Philip and Stephanie Cargon. Okay. Let's see what message we have from Spirit today. Oh, thank you. Straight away. What do my wonderful friends need to know for Friday, the 13th of April 2018? What is the message from Spirit? Thank you. For Friday, the 13th of April 2018, what do my friends need to know? From the Kindredspirittarot. Thank you. Okay. So, our first card is Major Arcana number 12, the Hanged Man, followed by the King of Swords, and followed by the Two of Swords. Your first card, Major Arcana number 12, the Hanged Man. This is your inner world, your inner you, your inner being. This is Spirit saying to you today, your inner being saying to you today, you need a new outlook. You need a new perspective and you need a new point of view. You're going to go through a transitional phase, and Spirit is saying to you to relax. Relax through this phase. Surrender to this transitional phase. Be patient. Next you have the King of Swords. Kings are power, accomplishment, responsibility. They are responsible for their kingdom and their subjects. They are about justice, authority. And this king is the King of Swords, and kings collectively are air, are swords. So this is a real double air energy today. And you can see this king is he's thinking. He has his sword in the upright. I feel he would defend you. But he's about peace, and he's about calmness, he's about integrity, he's all in blue. He wants to be calm, he wants you to be calm. He wants you to use your logic and your intellect. He wants you to talk something over. He wants you to think something over. He's asking you to use your integrity. Okay. Next we have the Two of Swords. And I think this is what you've got to think over, guys. This is your transitional phase, something that Spirit is asking you to look at a different angle, a different perspective, a different point of view. But to be relaxed about this decision, don't swim against the tide, just allow things to happen naturally. So the Two of Swords is you. I really like this illustration, guys, because you get to be the person. You get to have the perspective of the person that is now going to be making a decision on direction, on right paths and wrong paths. So this is you. You are blindfolded so that you can be in touch with your inner self. You have your arms and two swords crossed across your chest, so you are protecting your heart. You are wearing red. This is your passion, your action, your energy, your ambition. It's also your spiritual passion. And so I feel that you are protecting all of that today with this choice, this decision, this option that you have to make. Today, guys, I feel that some of you have a decision to make, a choice, an option, a path to go down, and Spirit is today understanding that you are going through a transitional phase, and he's asking you to surrender, be patient, to relax through this phase, to allow all the impulses, allow the thoughts, the impulses, the ideas, the things that you want to communicate. Allow it to come to you, not forcing the situation. By being this energy, the Two of Swords, by getting in touch with your inner being, your Hanged Man here, by getting in touch with your inner being, giving you that perspective that you are seeking on this decision that you have to make, this option, this choice. This option and choice is really going to affect guys, your action and your ambition. And this is something that you feel really passionate about. Oh, okay. I think we need a healing angel. So I'll go healing with the angels, Doreen Virtue. What is it, my wonderful friends? Oh, thank you. The answer straight away. Wow. So this is a real reminder from Spirit. So for some of you, you have a decision to make, a choice, an option to make. The message really is on this decision, this path that you are considering going down or are unsure of, is really get in touch with the energy of the Hanged Man, because it's all about divine timing. So you put your desires out there, and then you just get out of your own way, guys, and let Spirit do the work. Spirit brings your desires to you unless you put blocks on your path that stop them coming. You can be in the allowing mode by relaxing into the situation that you are finding yourself in, guys. Relax into it with the understanding that Spirit will provide you with the ideas and the impulses that you need to take the action, the required action, but it all comes with divine timing. Okay, I think next we'll go Wisdom of the Oracle, Colette Baron Reid. So what do my friends need to know from Spirit for Friday the 13th of April 2018? What is it my wonderful kindred spirits need to know? Thank you. So I said this was a decision that was about your heart and about your passion and your heart. Well, there's no place like home, and home is where your heart is. So this decision that some of you are going to make, it is about affecting your home, your heart, your place in the world, your very being. And for you, this is like a massive decision that you've got to make. Again, the message is from Spirit to relax into this, because Spirit knows where your heart is, where your home is, and will always find you, so that you will never get it wrong, guys, because this is an ongoing journey and everything is about cycles. So you're ever transitioning, ever expanding. So you can never get it wrong, because you always get a chance to put it right. No place like home. Home is where your heart is. So your decision today, I feel, is coming a real heartfelt decision for some of you today. Oh, let's finish with a trusty steed. Oracle of the Unicorns, Cordelia Francesca Grabs. Okay, so what is the message for my wonderful friends from Spirit for Friday the 13th of April 2018? What is it my friends need to know from Spirit for Friday the 13th of April? Thank you. Somehow I really got the feeling this was going to come, guys. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. All the butterflies here are about change. So this is about self-belief, my friends, today. The message is trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Trust your inner you. Trust your inner being who knows you are going through a transitional phase, a phase where you have a decision and an option, a direction to choose. And Spirit is reminding you to surrender to Spirit, to relax into this phase, to allow things to happen by their natural course, by divine timing, by having the understanding that as long as you are aligned with Spirit, that you will always feel like you are at home. Home is where your heart is. Spirit is where your heart is. That is where you will find your unity. And it's about self-belief today, guys. This is about believing that you are worthy, you are valued, you are lovable. This option, this decision that you are making, this for me, guys, is the message, is for you. You are worthy. This is something that can be yours. We can all have all go down the path that we want. You just have to have that faith, the belief, the trust. Spirit is telling you today, you can have that change. Believe in yourself, my friends. Believe in yourself. Well, thank you so much for all of your likes, your shares. Welcome new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. You have joined a wonderful family of kindred spirits. And thank you too, guys, for all of your wonderful comments. I've got to sit and answer a lot of you today. And emails. I'm catching up on all of my emails. Thank you too for the emails. Well, I wish you all a joyful, a peaceful and a truly blessed day. And until tomorrow, my friends, goodbye.